Alright guys, first off, I want to thank MrDuhfactors because he sent me some of his videos on how to test for a short on a KLR. I don't think this can be that much different, but anyway, I've got the positive cable hooked up, the negative cable is disconnected, I've got the multimeter, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick the key in. I'm not going to turn the key on yet. And I'm using my Sony action camera, my, what is it, AS15 I think it is. So I can put it in my mouth so I can have my hands free. And I'm going to show you what's going on here. First test we're going to do is what the battery reads after I charged it, after refilling the cells. Now I've got my multimeter set on 20 volts. So after refilling the cells, it's gone even higher. But like I said, I don't have a amp meter, so that's that. Now, we're going to go from the positive to the frame, and I'm going to use that bolt, and then I'm going to go to that bolt down there with the negative lead. This is like a DUI checkpoint. 0.05, 0.04, whatever. Now, I've got a little bit of drain, but I don't think that's that much. So here's what I want to do next. I want to turn the key on. And now I want to repeat this same test. Okay, with the key on, I have less of a drain. So that goes back to it's probably the freaking battery. Now the next thing I want to try is I'm going to put the bolt back in here and see if this pecker head starts. And that's simply to test refilling the battery and attempting to put the amps back into the battery. So we'll be back. Alright, I've got the negative hooked back up. We're going to test that battery again. Plenty of volts, probably way too many. Still nothing. Now, after I've done that, now I'm going to retest the battery. That's it, folks. Guess I'm just going to have to wait for the new battery to come in. It was kind of a fatal attempt, but I thought it might be worth trying. At this point, I'm not going to start disconnecting a bunch of switches and everything to see if there's a ground somewhere. We can test the battery one more time after multiple attempts to start it. Clearly it's got the voltage, it just doesn't appear to have the amps, in my opinion. So that's the plan for now. We'll talk to you later. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank MrDuhfactors for all the help he's given me, especially sending me those videos on how to test shit. I know the basics, I know what an ohm meter is and stuff like that, but how to do a basic test, I don't know. So I'll include his how to test for shorts video down in the description, and maybe that'll help somebody else besides me. Alright, we'll talk to you later.